What's going on, y'all? We back, and today we're going to be reading the last chapter of Deuteronomy. So we're going to be finally finishing this book. This is Deuteronomy Chapter 34. As y'all know, this book was written by Moses to the Israelite people, reiterating the commandments the Lord was giving them before they go into the promised land, after they had spent 40 years in the wilderness after coming out of Egypt. Chapter 34. Then Moses climbed Mount Nebo from the plains of Moab to the top of Pisgah, across from Jericho. There the Lord showed him the whole land from Gilead to Dan, all of Naphtali, the territory of Ephraim and Manasseh, all the land of Judah as far as the western sea, the Negev, and the whole region from the valley of Jericho, the city of palms, as far as Zoar. Then the Lord said to him, "This is the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, when I said, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it." And Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in Moab, as the Lord had said. He buried him in Moab, in the valley opposite Beth Peor, but to this day no one knows where his grave is. Moses was 120 years old when he died, yet his eyes were not weak, nor his strength gone. The Israelites grieved for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days, until the time of weeping and mourning was over. Now Joshua, son of Nun, was filled with the spirit of wisdom, because Moses had laid his hand on him. So the Israelites listened to him and did what the Lord had commanded Moses. Since then, no prophet has risen in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face, who did all those miraculous signs and wonders the Lord sent him to do in Egypt, to Pharaoh and to all his officials and to his whole land. For no one has ever shown the mighty power performed as the awesome deeds that Moses did in the sight of all Israel. For that particular chapter, I think maybe Joshua wrote that one, because obviously if Moses had passed away, I think Joshua was then leading Israel afterwards, so I'm pretty sure he wrote that chapter. But we're going to be starting a new book. We're going to be starting a new book next tomorrow for the morning time. And I would love to just continue this walk with y'all, just going through the Bible. Oh, don't worry.